Yeah, it's all X5's fault, right? Because of the Argentinian servers. I'm pretty sure there was a freaking power outage in Buenos Aires right now, right? X5, you can confirm that to us. Yeah, it was a server uh, going down, right? It was not really OBS or anything else, thank goodness. Or maybe Twitch being weird, who knows? But it was not my OBS, hence why it was trying to reconnect itself. Because when I was first having these crashes on stream, they were OBS problems, so I had to really restart everything, right? But there we go. That was some timing. Yeah, you see, even OBS, Twitch, Argentina, everything is kind of delaying my progression here. So let's keep on going with the bosses, or we're not going to beat this game and start the next one. But basically, cool, that's what I wanted to tell you. And I think we can try playing it on Thursday, yeah. I don't promise like a very long stream, because I might be very tired by the day, but we can try playing a little bit, yes. And then on Friday, I see if I can get some rest. Okay, now that I don't have a power-up, I need to pay extra attention to this boss's movements, right? There we go, I get it now. It's when he dives that I get a star. Now, but I fell in the wrong side. I also fell in the wrong side, but eventually we are going to make it. Although, maybe I should drink some water because my throat is complaining. Subaru is saying that the true Metal Gear 1 is for the NES? And maybe I got it in here for me to play. I don't remember seeing it on the list, but I did not know there was a NES Metal Gear. You are not playing that one, right, X5? The one you were playing looked more like a... yeah, PlayStation 1, right? Don't blame Argentina for your just chatting talents. You have a point. So Metal Gear is old as 1987. Interesting. And then imagine if they had Spanish dubs since then. Do you know if they kept it up though? Like after the PS1, every Metal Gear game was having more Spanish dubs? Was there a Super Nintendo game, by the way? Did they skip the Super Nintendo to jump into the PS1? Not sure. I need to find out that. I hope so. I hope they kept on dubbing it. Maybe not really dubbing, right? Because for them to dub the games, it would be costly, right? It would be expensive. But at least localizing it. So like translating the text and translating it pretty much. It skipped the SNS. Okay, so what a jump, right? From the NES to the PS1. Not even on Game Boy, maybe? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Nice. Give me my fireball ability because I actually liked it to fight bosses. Is this over? I think it is. So this level was very blue based, and as this is the rainbow level of some sorts, I think the next one, what is the next color in the rainbow? The first level was violet, this one was blue. There are two blues, right? There is like light blue and dark blue, I think. Wait, what are the colors of the rainbow? Violet, light blue, blue, green, orange, red, and yellow? Is there pink? I don't think there is pink, right? Are those the 7 rainbow colors? Does anybody know the colors like without checking? Indigo before violet. Indigo? Is indigo the light blue color? I think it is, right? Yeah. Oh, that's how you get it? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Okay, so there are kind of like 2 blues. Because indigo is sort of a blue, isn't it? As far as I remember. Rainbow colors. Yeah, it is the dark blue, then you have the light blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. There we go. So I think so this was the indigo level in my opinion. The next one is probably going to be light blue, in case they are following this rule. Wait, I figured out there is retro achievements for old games. Retro achievements? What exactly are retro achievements? Indigo is a mixture of blue and violet. Do I have the Indigo album by my favorite band? Maybe I have, give me a second. I do! It was the last album I ended up buying. I should get the other ones too, right? Like, Hold was the last one. I don't have Hold, unfortunately. But I have Indigo! Yes, my favorite band, What Nothing, has an album called Indigo, and then maybe this is the Indigo color? Or kind of? Look at this beauty right here. Very good album, but not as bad, not as great, or like not my favorite, or not as good as this one right here, Gemini. And also this is by theirs too, this is Nocturne, but Gemini is my favorite. I love Gemini. It is the one that made me fall in love for this band. Also, I love its cover too. Let's go back. It is achievements for old games. No, I understand, but then, like, how do they work? Do you mean old games that already had achievements in them? Or do you mean, like, I'm going to play this old game in a virtual console or, like, in a port version and then they add achievements to them? I'm guessing it's the second option, right? Like, maybe they ported the game, but then this time they were able to add achievements to that game, even though it is very, very old. Brand new achievements to old games, I get it now, so that's retro achievements, yeah. I think I have heard of that before. But which game were you checking out for that? Like, which game surprised you that they got new achievements? So this level is not over. This looks a lot like two things. This looks a lot like some stages of Super Mario Bros. 3, but ignore the colors, right? Not the colors, I mean the shape of things, basically. For example, that mountain right there, this right here looks a lot like a Super Mario Bros. 3 mountain, right, in the background, and also the floor pattern. But now the color and the background of this level is a lot like the final boss of Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Yeah, that background with this dark purple and black, it brings me to Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, final boss. Oh, Earthbound? Do you mean... wait, but where? You mean here? On the Nintendo Switch Online? which is the only place where you can play Earthbound. Unless it is, I don't know, in the Wii U or something. We have the Fireball, I will keep it. And I will ignore you, Sword Fighter. And that's the end. There we go, another life! Or Retro Arc on Steam? Retro Arc? What is Retro Arc? Retroachievements.org. Wait, how does that work? Do you need to input things? Wait, how do this, or how does this work? Like, what the hell? I guess it's like goals that this website will give to the players, and then they try to see if they were able to accomplish it or not. Because the game itself won't save that or register that, right? Unless maybe use a mod. But indeed, they did create lots of achievements for Earthbound. Maybe you need to be taking like screenshots or something to show that we're able to do it. Why does Nintendo still have never done that? Like, they don't do achievements in their games, right? Even today. Now that should be a thing for the Switch too, don't you think? And I kinda hope that by completing those achievements, you could be earning things. For example, some sort of currency, like coins. And then you could use those coins to get yourself more things for your Switch too. Not necessarily game discounts, but it would be nice, of course. But I think they would not give us game discounts thanks to that. But I would say you could use those coins you got from completing achievements or points or something to get things that you could customize your Switch to, like your menu, or maybe changing the background music, or getting a new color or background or something, you know, or wallpapers. That's a good idea. That would kinda motivate the players to go deep into the games they buy and play, to see if they could get rewards for doing it, and also using those rewards to customize their Switch 2 interface. Wouldn't it be a good idea, or like something fun to have? But Nintendo never went for freaking achievements, right? It's always Xbox or Sony or Steam, or now Epic Games is trying that too. So some emulators let you sign into Retro Achievements account. Yeah, they would need to have some sort of mod, right? Because that's what we're saying, like, Earthbound is only on the Switch consoles, and then how do they add achievements to them? They don't. Some folders. This is their way to say, like... Wait, what? So we're saying this is their way to say that by playing Nintendo games you don't achieve anything. I mean, Subaru, it's at least fun, right? Fun, distracting, it taught me English. There is that. There are the puzzle games that will make you smarter or challenge your wits. Yeah, Nintendo needs to, you know, to reward us for the things we do in their games. Yes, I'm hoping they add at least themes, but then I was thinking that in case they also decide to go for achievements, they could combine them both, like for you to get some themes, or even if they are special themes, for example, maybe some themes you could buy yourself, and others you could get thanks to like some sort of currency or points you earn for playing the games. And then, you know, accomplishing things in the games. I also think so, that achievements are good to have. Like, they kind of challenge you to become better at those games. They give you more things to do in the games. They reward explorers as well, like me. And then after seeing the website Cool showed us, the retroachievements.org, if Nintendo could do that for their older games too, man, you know, it would give everybody a new playthrough that would feel different than a regular normal playthrough without achievements. So it's totally something that I think would give new life to their OG games. Just like how I feel when I'm playing a Final Fantasy game on Steam. Like, the Final Fantasy games were for the PlayStation 1, like the ones I played, but the PlayStation 1 didn't have achievements. But then suddenly I was there, oh yeah, I beat Ruby Weapon. I am one of the few people, like there is like 1% or something of people on Steam with that achievement, but I have it, that beat Ruby Weapon. And I feel very happy to have that, you know? So Steam was able to do it. Nintendo can totally do it too, they just don't wanna. They don't wanna do it. You beat it too? There we go, Joe-san. Not on Steam though? Yeah. You see, that's why I'm saying that having the achievement is awesome, because other people can know what to have done, even by just checking your Steam account or by checking your Nintendo account in the future, who knows. It's a change that I hope they go, if not now, which they should do it now, but if not now because they're kind of slow in their upgrades, right, in their general upgrades of their platforms. At least, you know, eventually it happens. It really doesn't make sense to me for them to not have it yet. You're able to beat it on your PS5. You beat him cheaply though, with good combos of materials. In here it was a big struggle. Hardest boss I have beaten on the channel. Also, by the way, speaking of trivias, I was updating the games that I have been playing right now, right? And we played the first Kirby 2 streams ago, Kirby's Dream Land. And it was a somewhat fast game for me to beat it, right? It took me an hour and 53 minutes, I believe, or something around those lines. But now, Kirby's Dream Land is the fastest game beaten on this channel. It got the spot that used to be for Super Bomberman 2, that was more than 2 hours long. I think 2 hours and, I don't know, 50 minutes. I don't remember the numbers exactly, but when I was checking out the, like, my worksheet and the things I use to like organize the data of my streams, I was like, holy shit, it was faster than Super Bomberman 2 that used to be the fastest one, you know? So we got a new record! Yeah, Kirby's Dream Land is now the shortest game I was able to beat on the channel, with like 1 hour and 53 minutes, I believe. For more information, go check the Rank 1 extension on the description of the channel. Yeah, so that made me extra happy that I was able to get a new record in here. Funny thing, as soon as I died, Ruby died with the materia combo. Oh, really? You were dying too? Okay, that was very risky, but thank goodness they gave it to you, right? The win. I don't remember exactly how many attempts, or maybe I should go back and check it out. I'm now curious to know how many attempts it took me to beat him. But I do believe that the final... I can actually see that on the YouTube channel, give me a second, but the final run was more than an hour long, right? It was an hour and a half, I guess. Let me see. Where are the memorable moments? Right here. Videos. Ruby Weapon. Okay, it took me an hour, 24 minutes and 10 seconds to beat Ruby Weapon in the... like... in the run that we did it, basically. An hour and 24 minutes. It was a very long, stressful fight, but we did it. Death is key to beat Ruby Death. I went for counter attacks, I think. In your strategies anyway. It was lots of counter regen, right, to stay alive. By the way, my theory is over because this is not a light blue base level, at least not so far. Yeah, I was thinking they would give us the rainbow colors for each level, but maybe not. This looks a lot like a Super Mario World style of a level, you know? Did you beat all of the weapons in Final Fantasy VII? I think so, right, Subaru? It was Emerald and Ruby. Am I forgetting someone? I don't remember Ultima in that game. Oh wait, there was one that was attacking Midgar. Yes, there was that one too that I fought, but I think was a plot fight, right? Not necessarily an Ultra boss. Sapphire maybe? I'm not sure. I was looking for Midgar's key, but then there was this one monster trying to destroy Midgar. I remember that. Oh, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond. So Diamond was the one that was attacking Midgar, right? Then Ultima. Where was Ultima in that game? I don't remember. I don't remember fighting Ultima in Final Fantasy VII anymore. I remember fighting Ultima in Final Fantasy VIII. Sapphire had its head exploded when I attacked Junon. So it was not like us that defeated it, it was like, I don't know, the army of Junon that they were able to do it. But Ultima, where the hell was Ultima in that game? The Junon Cannon, yeah, so basically the plot defeated Sapphire, and then Diamond was... No, actually, you mean that there was a Sapphire one, but we didn't fight it, but we fought the other four. Ultima died close to Cosmo Canyon. I don't remember that. Which is good, by the time I play Final Fantasy VII again, like the remake or something, I will remember things, right? Yeah, Diamond I do remember, because I was looking for freaking Midgar's key in Fossil Valley, but it was coming to Midgar, and then I was upset that I couldn't enter in Midgar because I wish I could check the changes in Midgar in the meantime, but I didn't have the key. But then I had to fight Diamond, and then I didn't want to destroy Midgar before I could have the key to go back to Midgar. So I remember that stress, and then I pretty much ignored Diamond that was going to destroy Midgar to go look for the Midgar's key, right? Save the key but not save Midgar. Does that make sense to you? It made sense to me back in the day. Like, we gotta save the key, not the city. Like, F the city, I don't care. But get yourself the Midgar's key, right? And Ultima, like I said, I don't remember that situation anymore. Ruby, of course, I remember, and Emerald as well, yeah. The materia used was HP equals to MP. One of those very... I don't know, strategic materials, right? You really need to know how to use them. And then Phoenix Shoe, and then rest of the slots. You paired mine with counter. I did have counter too. Ultima was the one that attacked and ran away? I don't remember that at all. Which is awesome, right? Because when I play the game again, I will still have some surprise that I forgot. I'll probably have to watch Final Fantasy VII playthrough. You got Final Fantasy VII on your Switch? Wait, but you haven't played it before? Are you going to play it for your first time? Our playthrough here in the channel was amazing, by the way. It was my favorite Final Fantasy. It was super intense. We explored a lot. It was super fun. Even the fight against Sexy Frog had its moments as well. I remember we went to bed like 5 AM or something. We pretty much were here trying to beat Sexy Frog up to 5 AM. I went to bed super late. For your second time, there we go. Do you remember when you played it for the first time? Like, was it when you were younger? And I'm thinking you were able to finish it. Wait. Let's go now. There we go. Oh shit. This is going to be bad. Yes, I need the cutter. So instead of floating, platforming... Oh my god. Platform might be better. But these guys are super rough. Yes, I think I'm going to die here. Oh, there is a tomato! Tomato, tomato, tomato! Saved by the tomato, God bless. Maybe now it's worth coming back to get the cutter. Nice. When I died, Phoenix revived you. That happened to me in 8. And then I used 6 Knights of the Round summon. I don't remember if I had that summon when I was fighting Ruby. Maybe I only got it later, actually. It killed him badly. Yes, Summer, I remember that. I remember Sid killing us all, yeah. Yep. After the supernova, right? Oh, when you were younger, cool, you beat it? There we go. With that materia combo, I mean, yeah. But it was a fantastic game. Wait, Meta Knight is back, helping us out, what the hell? I hate that enemy! How could be so annoying? Jesus! I need the beam. I don't need the beam anymore, right? Because I was trying to fall there to get my beam and I couldn't. Okay, let's wait for the ice attack. He's not attacking, he's waiting for me. I'm going then. Swallow. There we go. Alright, now we have more platforming, thank goodness. Is he not going to slide on my direction? He is. There we go. I can avoid you, I think. The umbrellas are trying to get me, and they could get me. But it's the end already. Let's finish it with the sword. There we go. Oh, that was my turn, so Ruby couldn't do anything. Man, in my case, Ruby was fighting against me all the time, and then I had to recover all the time too. If I really had to react, like, without thinking pretty much, because if I wasted a turn or if I picked the wrong thing, everything could like collapse in our strategy. So thank goodness we could do it. And I still think it is one of the hardest things in Final Fantasy. I'm not sure if it is worse than the one Ultra boss that I was dealing with in Final Fantasy X, but I didn't have a lot of chances to try to defeat him. So when I bring Final Fantasy X to the channel, we'll try it better, right? With more patience and everything. But he did feel very menacing as well. Although I had my whole team. While in Ruby weapon fights, you have only Cloud. So that's a big problem. I have should done your strategies. I disagree though, because the fun part of it is when I came up with my strategies. Yeah, I don't like to get a lot of help with like situations like that. So yeah, I was testing things out, trying them out. What was going wrong, I changed it until it finally worked. So that's why it was so good. Like, getting somebody else's strategy is too easy, right? You don't have, like, the fun of thinking of a solution to the problem yourself. So even though it was, like, hardcore... Ouch! It was very fun. There we go, so this is going to green color now, right? Maybe they did skip the light blue. And the birds landed on me like with pro strats in a freaking aerial ace. Oh. I never really cared for this ability, right? But I see that it could be what I need for this, if I knew how to use it. Turn into a ball, Kirby! I don't get it. How is it not attacking? Laser! Laser! Laser is gone. I got sleep. It took me a long time to set up, you know, and then that's what's fun, for you to set it up. So people in here back in the day probably were also trying to give me their strats and things. I was like, nope. I wanna do this myself. Oh my god. The floating versus inhaling, it's so painful. Because you cannot inhale on air, I hate that. Unless you do like a small jump. And also you can't throw your weapons like up either, so... Oh, we have all of these ball enemies. I don't know how to fight as a ball. I know that I can platform and stuff, but... to kill them... You see? The ball can't attack. I guess I will just... Yeah, you know what? Use the inhale attack. That's the best. There we go. Much better. I'm curious if Final Fantasy VII Remake will bring back the weapons fights. I mean... Is there a chance they won't? Like, if they do it, people will be very upset. Haven't they been bringing everything, or did they skip something major already? I was thinking they would bring everything, right? At least I hope so. I understand that they have been changing some like moments of the game, or like giving more depth to Midgar and to other areas, I guess. I haven't played it and I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming they were just expanding the world instead of like removing parts of it. Because everything was your turn. They made new weapons for Rebirth? Oh Jesus. So they are changing the game a lot then, huh? One day I'll check it out. There we go, one more. Now! Oh shit, wait, this is a platform, okay, I'm safe. I prefer the Yes, I prefer the spark ability for this. But then how am I getting that? Oh, you know what? Maybe I will not get it that easily. They want me to challenge the Gordo? I couldn't! How can you do that and avoid the Gordo? Oh wait. No, it's not like that. Oh! I don't need it! There we go, the freaking air blow can do it. And then the next one is a fire enemy. Then we are going to get a cannon. But I'm not waiting for that. And there we go. In the next Final Fantasy VII game, fighting the weapons were fun. Fighting the weapons were very challenging, but it was indeed very fun. I'm also hoping the Golden Saucer has been as great as it used to be. Hi Nubble, what's up, man? We are here trying to finish this game and then maybe moving on to the next. Which time is it? Oh, it's 8:26, okay. Nubble, I was very shocked with like last stream's final boss fight, right? Or maybe I should say boss fight against Meta Knight. I didn't know Meta Knight was who he was. This looks a lot like a Yoshi egg block, right? Yeah, that was mind-blowing to me. Not much, how are you all? I'm tired. Besides that, I'm doing alright, but I'm tired. I couldn't stream this afternoon because I was dealing with the stream things, like uploading things to YouTube, making the clips. I still have clips to do. Then I went out to play Pokemon Go to do the Chansey Dynamax. And I have been tired, yes. As I have been streaming every day since I returned. But I still want to keep on going because otherwise the Switch Online free trial is going to end and then I will not finish the games, right? So let's keep on going. But I'm a little bit tired. Wait, how do I do this now? Can I get the... Oh, I can get this one. That didn't work? Only when he stops, I guess. Okay. He was really following me. You had COVID? I'm sorry about that, Joson. Are you feeling better? Yeah, but it's fine. But they are adding the stripes of the rainbow, you see, so maybe I did have a theory. Like, maybe what I said was right, that the levels are based on the colors. But then only 3 stripes? We managed to get to level 5, like... Why not 5 stripes? A little, yeah, be sure to get some good rest and eat well, right? I hope I don't get sick, by the way, because... I don't know, feeling tired could increase your chances, right? Now it's finally cold in here, or colder. Today was a very good cloudy day for a change. So when it's rainy or cloudy, it could also help you to feel sick. I wait, fought Meta Knight properly? I mean, I fought him with the sword, right? How was his fight? It was hard in the beginning, but I came up with a strategy. Yes, I realized a good moment to like dive and attack him, and eventually we made it. But I was mind blown by the plot twist that when he revealed his identity, he was one of Kirby's species. So I was like, I did not know about that, even though it kinda made a lot of sense. So thanks to that revelation, I was extra interested to learn more about the character, maybe in the next Kirby games. And by the way, he's not dead, because he reappeared in this level, giving us another super lollipop for Kirby to become invincible. Also, hate you mode, what's up, man? Doesn't the game scare you, sir? You mean this game? This game doesn't scare me at all. This is a wholesome game. That strategy was WWE. Yeah, he was a homie in the end, right? Meta plus Kirby, it's a dangerous co-op. Nice, very popular. I mean, you fought Meta Knight himself and not his lackeys. Yes, we fought him, yes. The lackeys were in all of the previous worlds, right? Even in that stage, we fought his lackeys, and then at the end, I think he showed up himself, yes. Very tough fight, like I said, because he forces you to fight him with the sword, right? So you didn't have like projectiles and stuff. Okay, so it still causes damage. I was thinking it didn't cause damage. So I can hit him anytime I want. But I missed! There we go. Nubble, do you know if the next game is very short, like I'm theorizing? Kirby's Dream Land 2, the Game Boy 1? Because I'm hoping it is a short game. We can only be playing those games up to Thursday, right? Thursday morning even, so Wednesday is going to be the day that I'll have the most time to play. Yeah, we got the wheel ability now. This game is tougher than I thought. If only I could really get more used to the mechanic of like knowing when I'm full of air and not able to inhale and getting more used to that. Maybe I could be playing this better, but I get confused every time. Like, there are many times that I'm like floating and then an enemy comes, but I cannot inhale him to protect myself. I need to like spit the air and then finally I'll have the ability to inhale. So, you know, working with that has been very tough, because sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm ready to inhale, but I'm still full of air, and then I can't inhale, and then I take the damage. And also not being able to attack things up also sucks, because when the flying enemies are chasing you, you cannot target up, you know, unless you have a very specific ability with you. But then sometimes you could be floating and then you can't use that ability, so basically the floating has been a way that I use to protect myself, but also it hurts me when I'm getting attacked. It is a double-edged sword. I have no idea, you never played any game before the Superstar? Really, man? I was thinking you knew about this one, but okay, so it's also a new experience to you to watch this game? Nice, I was thinking you actually knew them all or something. I'm quick on the controls. I may lose like some lives before getting better or getting more used to like what the bosses or enemies are doing in the stage. But when I get it, then I kinda I don't know, I kinda do a better job, right? Not necessarily the perfect job, but a better job. Yeah, changing between inhaling and floating has been my biggest problem so far. And then I need to be jumping, but then he doesn't jump too high. The freaking wheel, I forgot about that. Okay, now let's be careful because the wheel ability is not safe. You know what? I don't want that. I don't want that at... Oh! I did not see the fireball coming. Damn. But okay. Okay. Now we don't have the wheel at least. We have full health. It's a new day, right? Freaking fireball. It's coming, isn't it? It's not coming? You just attacked me down there. Why are you not attacking me right here? I mean, in that case, I'm going. There we go. There is another fireball. I will just... not avoid it. Do these guys jump? No, they only fall. Yeah, the fireballs have been a big trap if I go like from the top part. Or I can just kill them, right? I forgot about that. Kirby has his powers, I don't need power-ups. Never underestimate Kirby. Mid-float dodge wheel on 1 pixel. Okay, in there I was lucky, but sadly I still got killed. Fun fact, most memory of any Nintendo game for the NES. Yes, you told me about that last stream. Which means that this game is not this beautiful for nothing, right? It was because it actually got that extra data for its cartridge. But then try playing this with a broken brick Nintendo controller. Oh shit, Chumo, you were right. If I'm complaining here that this is tough, imagine with the original controller, right? Damn. So Kirby games are not easy, right? Especially if you play them in the original console. I still got fire, I wanted laser. Never mind, I need fire for me to do this, right? And I can get some soda. There we go. Laser is back, but I'm now with fire. Oh yes, I had to be on it. I forgot about that. It's fine. We did it. Next we have level 6, I think. Which is going to be the last level before a boss fight, I'm guessing. So let's do it. Oh! Look at this! Even with the green music, isn't it? This is amazing, looks great! What a contrast! Only Kirby is pink! Yeah, this game has such a good art style. It is one of the most beautiful games I have played for sure. You don't need to have like full HD 4K graphics to make a beautiful looking game. You know, if you have even no colors, basically you can make it look artistically amazing. I'm impressed. And you know, another very good and beautiful looking game from a simple console that I also remember, I even considered playing it in here on this Switch Online trial. In my opinion, Zelda Arc of Seasons is the most beautiful looking game for the Game Boy Color. Yes, I remember being very impressed by the use of colors of that game. And this one is totally the most beautiful looking game for the NES. At least from the ones I played, but I don't know if any other will beat it. Super Mario Bros. 3 also had a very good look, right? But I think this is better. You got two new phones for your parents? Awesome, man. Hopefully you could get them for a good deal. But the amount of ads, bloatware, roaming, notifications, unwanted apps, I'm struggling with like unwanted calls. Yeah, there is always somebody calling, right? My phone, like spam numbers. And then we are going to turn them into mini PCs. Yeah, the black and white in here was very unexpected, especially in a world that's named Rainbow Resort. What happened to the colors? And even though people do say somewhat bad opinions or bad reviews on this one game, which is Paper Mario Color Splash, this level made me want to play Paper Mario Color Splash to like fill the world with colors. Which, by the way, I also have a game that's called Rainbow Billy something Leviathan. Let me check the real name of the game. Rainbow Billy and the Curse of the Leviathan. There we go. Yeah, I have that game. Sometimes it gets on a very good deal on Steam. And it also is a game that you need to be adding colors to the world, so maybe soon I could be bringing it to us in here, right, for us to try it out. It looks very great on its art style and this mechanic of coloring the world and painting the world. Subaru posts a Steam game that it's free for less than 24 hours. Thank you, Subaru. Maybe I did not see that on the YouTube channel that I follow because I have been busy, right? But let me check that information. Let's get the free game. I also send that to my friends. And thank you for letting me know. Party Club, let's go! Yeah, go claim your free copy of Party Club on Steam. It is an expensive game actually, 50 reais for this? Okay, my phone wants me to log in, but I can get it on my PC, so give me a second. Welcome back, Cool. We just heard of... Oh, can you see my Steam now, by the way? Is it showing Steam? It's not. Okay, because my Steam webpage went to my monitor. Let me bring it back to this monitor. There we go. Yeah, we are checking the free game that Subaru is telling us that you can claim it on Steam, Party Club. But you gotta get it in less than 24 hours. So I'm getting it right now. Nice, I got it. Thank you, Subaru. But now I'll let my friends know about this too. Give me a second. Done. It's funny how people have built-in batteries. Speaking of that, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I don't like that the phones now, they kinda have those built-in batteries that you cannot open the phone, right? You can't take the lid off or anything. To switch them or swap them into other parts. Yeah, older phones you could like, you know, open them to see their parts. Now it's such a big deal for you to open them. So I don't like that. But they're all the lithium. In 2027 it is mandatory all phones must have. I understand that, yes. I hate that you cannot replace those batteries, right? Because otherwise you're going to be pretty much discarding things that you could still use them if you could just change the parts. But you are discarding the entire phone because you cannot open it anymore. Yes, I think it's super dumb that you can't change it the way you want to change it. It might have a global impact. Yes, I hope that they can really make that to happen, because it is something that I would like to see in the current phones, right? In the new phones they are releasing. But as you said, built-in batteries, you remind me that I got this week. This is my power bank, right? So hopefully now it's going to help me on my Pokemon Go playthroughs. When my phone battery is dying, now I can recharge it with this. I actually had one before this one, but it was super bad. It couldn't do much. It only helped me for like 15 minutes. So this one, I hope it's going to do a better job. And then you have like the inputs to connect your phone and stuff. I still gotta really test it, but I was charging it yesterday. And I think it's ready for me for when I'm going out to play Pokemon Go. And it can also work for the Switch, right? It works for any device pretty much that has an input for this. So I would also be able to like charge my handheld Switch if I'm out playing it or something. Wait, it is a perfect product, why throw away? You mean the phones, right? What did you see? Next upsell is a power bank. Yeah, this is a power bank. I wish I could solar panel power bank. I have heard of those, yes. And then they should become more normal, but they will sell any bad product. I hope the one I got's not bad though. At least it had a very good deal. But the one before that one is horrible. Yeah, that one can't really help me at all. So I'm guessing this is like green rings without the green? How is green rings without green? Imagine if I fight the freaking Wispy Woods in the end. Oh, never mind, they changed the scenery a lot. Even though I haven't played Kingdom Hearts, I am already aware that there is a somewhat monochromatic world in there. It's some sort of weird place. So this is remind me of that, even though I don't have that memory, as I never played Kingdom Hearts. Oh, that's an enemy, like a cannon. I can't see the cannonballs because it's black. Let's just keep on going. It's going to be Gray Nubble, right? Gray Grays. Since Pokemon Go, the hype for power banks started, maybe? I actually have a feeling that Pokemon Go had a good impact on like the power bank industry, right? You're not wrong, Chumbo. Oh, you know something else as well that I kind of think people used to have power banks for? The 3DS. Yes, I remember that when I used to go to the Street Pass meetings in the shopping mall in Rio, some people had power banks to help them to recharge their 3DSs, yes. You remember going into the TV settings? Did I show you the TV to mode, by the way? I don't remember doing that to you, right? But have you seen it? I don't remember. Let me show the TV to you, by the way. Because I was saying that I bought uh, a monitor handle support stand, right? And oh wait, I got the wrong overlay. It is the full cam. There we go. And then I finally got the old TV of mine attached to it. It's right here. There it is. So I want to use it at some point as like a way to read the chat in here. It's on vertical instead of trashing it because it got a problem. It's freezing the image and also having some striped colors, right, that are not natural to the image. But as I don't want to discard it because it still has a good audio speaker and it works, I thought about using it to read chat for some streams. Although I also realized that if I do it for example, when I'm playing PC games in here, I'll need to see what am I need to do in order to change the audio settings, because maybe I'll need to change the audio settings on OBS because right now the audio is the other monitor, like the old PC that's getting the audio. But if I connect the HDMI cable to the old TV, I might need to change the audio input of the, or maybe the audio settings of my OBS. So now I can get the audio from the TV, not the monitor, right? The old monitor. And then I'll need to think about that. But hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah, I need to be careful about that. Let's go back. Where is it? There. So I remember going into TV settings, but gray is part of the level, yes. This level is intended to be gray. GG, well played. You need to rock the Mario and Luigi sleepers in the summer. Oh, those right there? There is also the Mario Kart sleepers, right? Where is it? Yeah, the Mario Kart ones are up there. But I kinda don't wanna use them or wear them because I like them to be new, right? I want this one up. Thank you very much. Those sleepers, by the way, they are a big Brazilian product, right? Like the company behind them became very rich and very famous, especially in other countries. And actually they charge those sleepers for a big price if you guys are trying to buy them in your country. But in here it also got more valuable, but it is not as expensive as it is for you all to buy them, right? But yeah, that company got very successful by selling those sleepers. Brazil is usually sleepers too, right? Maybe All Stars? Do you mean the Converse? The Converse shoes? Yeah, here is sleepers or flip-flops are very common, like people wear them all the time. Number one weapon for all mamas? Yeah, the freaking flip-flops. I wanna smack someone with a Luigi sleeper too. Honestly, if it were shaped like a hammer, like a Mario hammer. I'm curious what Nintendo gonna do with Mario and Luigi games after Brothership. Did you like Brothership, by the way? I kinda heard some people saying it was not a very good game. I'm happy they brought it back, that is true. But what I really want, cool, is another Super Mario RPG. I need Geno for Smash. Or Geno, right? Geno for Smash. You did? Did you like it? Or have you heard the people that complain about it? I think some people were saying that the game was, I don't know, kinda... They complained about, for example, the tutorials, it seems like that there are many stopping points that they are going to explain you things, so it's not like with a good pace, you know, that you can figure things by yourself. There is always somebody interrupting you to like say something. I also think some people might also thought that it was kind of normal, not like too challenging, or like it was like a normal game, you know, not like super surprising or shocking. But at the same time, maybe those people didn't play or haven't played Mario and Luigi before, you know, maybe they didn't have something to compare those games to this one. I'm not sure if their complaints were fair to the game. Because maybe the game is just like the other Mario and Luigi games and they didn't know it, right? And then they are complaining because it's just not their games. But overall, I was happy that the game is back, like, the franchise was back. Gotta be all black, you are thinking Filipino, I need sleepers though, get a new one, chill mode. Just don't get Crocs. I don't like Crocs, Crocs are awful in my opinion. I understand people say they are comfortable, but to me they're like a nightmare on people's feet, right? I think it's so ugly. I did better than Paper Jam. I did not play Paper Jam, but you are right, I did hear people complaining about Paper Jam a lot too, yeah. Brothership is the new Super Mario RPG game. I mean, or just the Mario RPG game. Wasn't Dream Team the last Mario and Luigi game? No, it was Paper Jam. Yeah, it's so bad that we all even forget about it, right? And there were even the remakes, right? They remade the first one, Superstar Saga, and then they remade Bowser's Inside Story. That got... that didn't get a lot of sales, or... yeah, it didn't sell well, and then Alpha Dream got bankrupted after Bowser's Inside Story remake. I need Pokemon, MMORPG, the world will change, everyone's a trainer suddenly. I know the rumors of like a new online Pokemon game, but maybe it was Pokemon Champions. I'm not sure if they were coming up with something else, hopefully. Oh my god, Sabro wears Crocs? Oh Jesus. And that's what he's saying, it's comfortable and that's what matters. But it's so ugly though! I wonder if they will ever remake Partners in Time. I did like Partners in Time, it was kinda dark as well, which is something good for like Mario games. But at the same time did not get as popular as Bowser's Inside Story, right? It was kinda tricky to control all of those 4 characters together. Especially in the... it was a DS game, right? Yeah, especially in the DS. But I did like it, it was not a bad game, it was kinda challenging as well. I always think Paper Jam is a Paper Mario game for some reason. It is a crossover, but it's mostly Mario and Luigi. Yeah, it is a crossover, but it's more like a Mario and Luigi thing. Shout out to Crocs, ugly in a beautiful way, I don't know. So I believe they are kinda changing the worlds we have been to and then giving them the monochromatic looks, right? Like now we are in the ocean level, I think. And you know what? We really need to trust Kirby's abilities. Inhale is underrated, look at that. Nobody hurts me. But when I have other people's abilities, I can't do shit. Maybe that's a life lesson. Believe in your abilities, not the things people tell you that you could be doing, right? Believe in what you know you can do. There we go, Kirby. Thank you for that lesson. I had to hear that today. People try to like shape you and stuff. Oh, you should be fire, you should be bomb, you should be cutter. And they'll be like, I'll be me, because I'm me. And no me. Yes, let's go, Kirby. Ouch! I just got smacked on the head. Maybe I should here to some advices from people, but not all, right? There is a tomato there. Let's see if we can get it. The inhale me there. It's hard to do to mode. I should try the Digimon World games. You mean 2 and 3, right? Because you know what happened to 1, don't you? Can only be good to someone else once you're good to yourself. That is very true, Chumon. Yeah. Kirby's all good indeed. But being a sword-wielding maniac is fun against Meta Knight. Yeah, we got a whole coconut on my head. Maybe that's also life telling me that I should open the second coconut I bought to drink its coconut water before it goes bad. But I still didn't have time to do it. Maybe after the stream I do it while I'm watching TV or something. Or tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow it's totally the last day that I'm going to... the final day that I will finally open the second coconut to drink its water. Oh, I meant the Digimon World DS games. Thank you so much, because I was like, you know what happened on this channel, right? Regarding Digimon World. I think everybody knows. How could one forget? Regarding those DS games, I actually know anything about them. Do you know them, Subaru? You said Dawn and Dusk, but I'm guessing they are the same game but with like minor differences, so I just had to pick one of them. You miss some fresh coconut chill mode? Yeah, here we got them, yeah. But I also think the coconut in here is different than the one you have there, right? Because the one you guys might have there is it's like that tiny, hairy, brown one. Do you guys want to see a coconut? Let me get the coconut. Yeah, the one I got is like a big green one. Where is the? I'm so tired that I can't find the overlays of my channel anymore. There we go. It's this one. I'll be right back. I did my best to hide it. So, are you ready for a big coconut? And tell me if this is the one that you guys find in there, right? Look at this beast right here. Greeny, green, it's like green greens, right? From Kirby. Massive. Healthy. Heavy, because it is heavy. Matching my shirt. Yeah, this is my coconut. Full of delicious coconut water inside of it. This is not a melon. I swear to God that this is not a melon. This is a coconut, yes? Look at that. The bottom of the coconut. The top of the coconut. It is a coconut, you see? The ones you guys have in there is a tiny, round, ball-shaped, hairy, brown coconut, isn't it? We have those in here too, but... these are the common ones, yeah. That you kind of drink when you are going to the beach. Yeah, I know which ones you guys have in there. They look more like a bowling ball. Have you guys ever noticed that? Because they have some black spots, right? It reminds me of a bowling ball, you know? That you could like place your fingers in them and then throw them. But these right here are the coconuts we got here. Yeah. But they're pretty much like the same tasting, I would say. I'm not sure why they are so different on the outside. It is heavy. Which is good, which means it's full of water because you gotta be lucky, right? You never know how much water they're going to have, so it's a lucky game. But yeah, this is very heavy, so I think it got lots of water, so I need to drink it. I will see if I can do it at max tomorrow, but I'll see if after the stream I can open it. My mom bought me this one easy coconut opener thingy that makes it very easy to do. Yeah, that big green is the real deal. There we go. And then you can open it like with a tiny hole, and then you add a straw, and then you drink it like this, right, at the beach. Yeah, that's how it's life in here. Or you can also buy them in bottles. Like you can go to the beach and then they can like open it. Um, what is the verb again? Is it dip? I'm not sure if it. No, it's not dip. It is. I forgot the verb. But like they can transfer the water of this coconut into like a tiny bottle, and then you just drink it in a bottle. Power. Thank you, Noble. Yes, you power the water into a tiny bottle, and then you carry it with you. They even give you like a lid for the container, right? In case you wanna bring it to home or like you wanna save it for another time or something. And they can also get like a huge knife and chop it like crazy, and then you eat the inside, right, of the coconut. They even make you like a coconut peel with spoon because they chop like the very corner of the coconut, and then it can use it as a spoon for you to eat the flesh, right, the coconut flesh. If I had a huge knife myself, beep, 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 then I would be killing you all. No, I would be chopping this coconut and eating the flesh of it myself too. Yeah, but I don't have the big knife myself. So unfortunately, I only get the water, right? Oh, it's not power, so it's poor then. Okay, poor, poor. It's pronounced like poor. Okay, it's a word that I never say it, hence why also the pronunciation I didn't know it. But I gotta get more used to it. Yeah, they scoop the insides with that spoon. The spoon made of the coconut itself. Refreshing 2.0. White flash on these green ones, yes. Intrusive thoughts took over for a second. About killing you all. But I don't have the knife, right? So you guys are safe for now. Unless I kill you with the coconut, like Kirby got wrecked, right? In the game. But by the way, it's starting to like drop its, because it was on the fridge, but now it's kind of sweating thanks to my room's temperature. So I gotta place it back there. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and let's go because we gotta finish this game, right? No Tomberry for now. Having a Tomberry emote would be a good pick. But so far I only got the Darkling. Where is he? Right there. Gonna be cold, nice drink? Yes, also to preserve it, right? So it doesn't get bad. Wait, I need to just enter this door? My hands are still wet though. You know something that's delicious? Cold coconut cake. I really miss eating that. trying to be careful in here. There are many enemies and the cannonballs. Nice. When we were talking about, I don't know, games for the Switch 2 that we are hoping to see, I remember that I would love to see another game from the World Ends With You franchise, right? I don't know if it will happen because the second game, Neo, The World Ends With You, I think was not very successful for some reason. It is a fantastic game, but I guess many people kinda skipped it for some reason, I don't know why. But I still hope that we get another one, like, that the franchise doesn't stop, right? And also, speaking of Paper Mario, another Paper Mario, I think it could be a good moment for it. I understand that Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door remake is kinda recent, but that doesn't mean that a new title couldn't be announced. What am I missing in here? Oh, okay. Welcome back, Joe-san. Indeed, straw them juices. Yeah, but then I also wish I could eat the inside splash. I want the cutter, not the parasol, but yeah, they got me. I give up, I don't want any of them. Just go! There we go. So now it's the boss, right? 2D Souls-likes. It is the boss. Am I ready for this? It's DDD! Final boss? Is it going to be just the same as in the Game Boy? So far it is. Oh yeah, he jumps like that. I forgot my strategies though. Yeah, how did I used to fight him? It's right now. There we go, okay. Oh wait, this is new. He got new moves. He got the puffer fish ability. Oh yeah, right now. I remember how I beat him before, yes. It's when he does that jump and ground pounds that I have a good chance, but now with this hammer too, now that I learned it. Oh, but the puffer fish is the worst. Now I missed. And he got me. Now. I was too far? Okay. Maybe the next attempt we can do this. Yeah, there we go. Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania that is like a 2D Souls-like game. Are you playing it? It's a game I wanna play at some point. Although people say it's very challenging. Where is Silk Song though, right? Switch 2, are you giving us the Silk Song game? Dang it. And he got me. Never mind, maybe not on this attempt. Yep. Finally, you did the move that I wanted you to do, right? Oh shit! And I still got a star. Okay, he got me. I thought he would still be floating, but he landed right when I was going to go under him. Smarty DDD, right? But okay, you don't seem impossible. You got some new tricks. I just need to have more attention. And maybe more coordination too. I hate when I can't really face him, right? Then he totally gets me. As all good tyrannical kings do, DDD learned from his previous failure a little bit. But overall, he's still doing the same moves, right? I want to restart this fight, yeah. Okay, let's try this again. So far, the worst attack is the puffer fish, right? I'm still not sure when he attacks with the hammer if I can really stay close to him and get the star, because sometimes it feels like I could. Like now. Now too. Oh! Well, take that then too, right? There we go. Puffer fish. Bounce. Nice, but I was far. Okay, I can stay close to him to get that star. I wasn't sure of that. Okay. He's jumping? No, it's the puffer. Okay. Bounce. He's not bouncing. Hammer attack. Hammer attack, I could... No, it was not. It was, but with a jump. Buffer. Come on, DDD, I gotta beat this game. Hammer attack. Multiple hammer, but then he cancelled my attack, right? Hammer attack again? Okay, I deserved that. I was with the air inside of my mouth. Hammer attack. There we go. Buffer. No! He's reacting! Jump. Now it's a hammer again. Multiples, but I got you. Jumping. Hammer! And puffer! Down! Oh, he landed on me! No, hammer! No, look at the right direction, Kirby! At least I saved myself. Oh shit! Yes! Get out of here, because I don't know if he's going to have a phase 2. He's not. We did it! Level 8! The Fountain of Dreams. This D3 is also very tanky. Wait, what happened? We got the Star Rod. We are carrying him? Kirby is pissed! What is... a Disco Ball? Disco Ball is the final boss. What the... What is this? Oh shit, now it's the real final boss? Disco Ball... is Star Boo? Oh... it's a... bullet hell boss. It's Cuphead! Oh my god. No! I'm so far from beating it though. Will I need to beat DDD again before trying this again? Okay, now he used the stars as shurikens that went all directions. I have another chance at least, okay. Kirby, please! What is going on? What? Am I dead? I had the time to do it. The floor killed me. What happened? But yeah, Digimon World DS game is minor. Oh, wait, you mean minor differences? Except some lost evolutions. I mean, by the time we go for it, we decide which one we pick, right? Dawn or Dusk? Kirby was mad. Kirby was mad. He was carrying DDD with him, right? What's going on? I don't know. A Disco Ball wanted to attack us. Tone of Health. It was bulky. We almost did it though. But I was not expecting to have a limited time to win. Like, not sure why the battle ended that way. But okay, let's try this again. At least we learned more on how to deal with DDD2, right? In case we need to refight DDD, I think we will. Oh, never mind. We don't. So the game really is forgiving and give us like all chances we need. We got this. Let's go chill mode. Subaru saying that Kirby was not carrying the boss. Do you mean DDD? Oh, DDD was trying to stop Kirby? Oh, maybe? I was not sure of that. Because I thought the battle was over and then nothing would happen, but they were interacting with each other. So DDD knew about this? But I need to beat him fast, right? That's the problem. I mean, I'm trying to hit him from closer, even though he might kill me, right? Not like right now, but okay, okay. If I get closer to him, I can be faster. And also, he doesn't get to his strongest attacks. Like now, for example. Oh, this is a bad attack. But I can't take too much damage. Oh, come on. Man, I thought it would be it. But alright, this is looking promising. I realized that if I follow his moves, it helps. I mean, never mind. Sometimes he does get me. Like now. Okay, not a good run. Yep. Definitely not it. I mean, maybe? No, not anymore. But I did good in the end. Whew. But then it was saying Fountain of Dreams Word 8, right? Is there a word after this fight? Or is this the final boss? It does sound like a final boss, right? We beat DDD, we beat Meta Knight. We beat everybody. If only I had a little bit more health. Yeah, level 8, Fountain of Dreams. Which is a level in Smash Brothers, by the way. Yeah, Sober is right, DDD is stopping Kirby, right? But Kirby is pissed. Don't worry, DDD, we might lose sometimes, but we got this. Unless he has a phase 2. There we go. Whew. Thank you, cool. Yes, I finally learned how to avoid some of his most annoying attacks. There is more. This is boss music. Oh, it's a Star Rod. I swear to God I read Star Boo, right? It's the Star Rod Kirby. I can't do anything. This looks so retro wave, by the way. Oh shit, what? Oh my. Oh. I see. Nothing works though. How did I cause damage? His cape protects him. Okay, I don't know how to cause damage. Please tell me that I'm... Okay, we're back here. Let's go. I love this game. It saves in the... in the phases of the fights, right? It doesn't restart everything. Why was I shooting backwards? Kirby, tell me how to hurt him, please. Can I charge the Star Rod? I can't. Maybe I need to hit his face. Is it the face? It's not the face either. Yeah, I did cause damage last time, but now I can't. What the hell? Oh, yeah, it's his body. It's his body, I see it now. But then, I need to understand what are the best moments to try to attack his body. Okay. It's the body when the cape is flying around, right? When the cape is open, we have a chance to hit him. There. We got it. Now it's also a moment, but I should protect myself. There we go. You know what? Maybe it is the best moment. If I'm fast enough. Again, for an NES game, this battle looks fantastic, don't you think? It has some Sonic vibes to it, like regarding its speed and everything. That only made it to the Sega Genesis, like a lot of times later. Yeah, I'm going to die, but at least I'm understanding this a little bit more. The best moment is when he goes Beyblade, right, to attack him. Like now. But I missed for some reason. We got a heal, cool. Yeah, we got a heal thanks to this game being forgiven. Wait, let me go back a little bit. I missed a lot of things. Yes, sir, GG did not telling Kirby why he stole the Star Rod was the biggest mistake in his anti-hero arc. So he stole the Star Rod so this guy couldn't have it? Is that what's happening? GG, thank you guys. Although there is more. There is always more, right, Chill Mode? Yeah, we got no heal in our first attempt. Alright, we were only learning it. It's like a Dracula, right? Yeah. Nice dodge, close. Checkpoint, yeah, this game has checkpoints everywhere, I appreciate that. The weird purple stuff, yeah, that's the galactic... It's like galaxy, right? Galaxy atoms and stuff. We gotta hit that. Like space dust. He's fast. He's fast, but I think that he's not as fast as the disco ball. Yeah, you can kind of predict exactly what he's doing. The tornado Beyblade spin is when we hit him too, yes. Strike him when he strikes. Sometimes we can try that too, but then we get hit. This guy's name is Oh, his name is Nightmare. Isn't there a game called Nightmare in Dreamland? Isn't it the remake or something? Yeah, his name is definitely familiar to me. Wasn't he an assist trophy as well in one of the Smash Brothers games? Yeah, the name clicks, right? His name is in some Kirby titles, in Smash Brothers too, I believe. Nightmare. You probably will fight him again in another Kirby game. Let's be more careful here and try to be more precise, right? Because I was shooting stars without thinking. It is not about like spamming the button. It's more about being precise. So let me be more cautious in here. Beyblading. Kirby, can you please look on the right direction? I say that I need to be cautious, but I need you to be facing him all the time. Well, we both got hit at least. Oh my god, now he changed his attack, okay. We gotta kill him fast or I'm dead. Oh my god, I did... Yes, I did hit him. Beyblading? Wait, what? That's a new type of Beyblade. The inverter Beyblade? Oh, it's shooting stars everywhere. Okay, my bad. I went too high. He's an assist trophy, right? I remember him. Does he change the direction of the... Like, does he flip the course or something? I think he does something like that. Very close, right? Cool, we saw more of his moves. He's also the leader of the Nightmare Enterprise in the show. Oh, he turns everything into black? Okay, okay. By the way, the best assist trophy will always be the Nintendogs. Yeah, Nintendog is the best. Okay, so I need to pay attention to him. I need to see if Kirby is facing him too, because sometimes he's not. That's a hit, good. The Beyblading. Another hit. Now he's shooting stars down there. I can't go too high, I forget about that. The Beyblade. Never mind, this was not a good run. I touched him a lot. The inverter Beyblade. Nice. What is he doing next? Inverter Beyblade! I almost got it. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's do this again. I think so. Hopefully he is like the end of the game, right? There can't be more. And then it is 9:43. I can consider starting the next game. Only now I saw him on the back. And then he's going to show up close to us. But in the first time this was airing, I could not see him in the back. There we go. Good hit. He's probably Beyblading soon. Oh, he got me. Yes! Yes! The last hit got it? Why was it stronger than the other hits? But I don't mind it. Let's go! Kirby! Kirby! I guess that's it, right? They can't throw another boss. We destroyed the moon? Okay, I feel bad about that. Sorry, everyone that loves the moon. Kirby fought to find the Star Rod. So Bowser could steal it in Paper Mario 64, right? But King DDD is something. Bad Dreams had invaded Dreamland. This looks so beautiful! A nightmare came to the Dream Spring and tried to cause pain to the people. This is a Super Nintendo game. DDD foiled the nightmare. So DDD is a hero by hiding the Star Rod from him. DDD helped Kirby beat the nightmare and also did Meta Knight. Now everyone's dreams will return. There is no villain in this game. Tonight Dreamland will sleep well. I mean, the villain was Nightmare, right? But there we go. Thank you, game, for allowing me to redo the battles without restarting. I really appreciate that. You know what? If I have ever criticized those games that are like, oh, this is too easy or so easy, it makes no sense or it is no fun, I take it all back. There is always a time for a game. And playing these games under the situation that I'm at right now worked very well. So thank you, Kirby, for bringing me something cozy, easy, chill, relaxing, still challenging and tricky, but thankfully doable, right? Because what I need right now are doable games, as I don't have time to be practicing, training, struggling, repeating and everything, as like we must rush. And with that we beat Kirby's Adventure. And we're going to play Kirby's Adventure 2, hopefully under the time that we have left. GG question mark? I also question mark it, because like, do I deserve it? Worst bosses, by the way. Those two right there showed me the difficulty of this game for the first time. Yeah, those bosses were so painful. They were also predicting that we would have a galactic showdown at the end, right? Didn't mean any harm? You mean DDD? I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 4 didn't have any villain. I don't know, I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I also went in with no ability against Sun and Moon. I went for Inhaling, right? Oh, that fight was amazing. I love that I did come up with strategies, right? When he was... pretty much for every boss, when they are kind of bouncing or diving, that's when you have a chance to also dive to them and hit them, right? So I use that strategy against DDD, against Meta Knight. The end, there we go. Bye bye! Something about the Fountain of Dreams looks like something that you could see at Peach's castle. Maybe it's the colors, you know. There we go, guys. We beat it, another game. Let's go to the next one. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 4 or GX Season 4 is sub only. You mean it got never translated? Why is that? I mean, I do wanna see if there is a post-game stuff. 75% play bonus games. It does have a post-game stuff. Crane Fever Quick Draw Egg Catcher versus Boss. Or continue? Oh, it continues from the save file, right? Okay. Yeah, so that's it for us, guys. We did it. It never got translated. I'm guessing season 4 is the last one, right? So it ends the show. Because otherwise makes no sense, for example, for them to have a season 5 that got translated and localized, but then the 4th season got never. Great game, totally one of the most beautiful looking games I have played. Even under its limitations, right? They did an amazing job. Of course, maybe comparing it to other NES games is kind of unfair because, like Mode brought up, this game got extra data, so it had more power, right, to do its mechanics and to like become what it is. But also the art direction was amazing. Like every level was very pleasant to the eyes, and I'm pretty sure if I were playing this on a CRT TV, I would be even extra amazed, just like how I was when I played Sonic 2 in a CRT TV again this year. So yeah, the colors were very good. Like you don't even need like a ton crazy amount of color palettes, you know. Just knowing how to use the colors is enough, or not to use them even in the freaking monochromatic level. It was one of the most beautiful looking games I have played, period. So definitely very worth trying it out. And also it had a very good mix of being easy and being challenging, but overall it was kind of easy. And I'm not only talking about the continues and game overs, right? I really appreciate that for this time, but the levels were not too punishing or anything. Some bosses were harder than others, but still, you gotta just practice and then you get it. I think it was kind of overall easier than the first game. The first game I felt a little bit more in danger for the situations. But then, let's move on to the next one, right? The next one is, speaking of the first game, the continuation of it, I think, which is Kirby's Dream Land 2. I will start it today, but I probably won't be able to beat it, I think, unless it is kind of short. So let me update the stream information in here. Let's see, Kirby's Dream Land 2. How did it get more power? Wait, who are you talking about? Who got more power? Oh, do you mean the game? I meant it because Mode find out that the cartridge of this game had more data, it had more space than the others. It was the heaviest NES game made for the console. So basically this is the game that had more data to work on, right? So I believe they could add more touches to this game in comparison to others, because the amount of data of it was higher than the other games in the console. I'm not sure if I was able to explain it. It had more megabytes basically than the other games. Which is also surprising, right? For a Kirby game to be the heaviest game, but it's also very amazing. That Sakurai's guiding philosophy, he's very... Let me know if this word exists in English. I will try it. I have the feeling it exists, but it's not a common word. Capricious? Is that a thing in English? Capricious? I'm actually not sure. Let me confirm it. Capricious. Oh, it is a word in English, but it doesn't mean what I want it to mean. Yeah, it doesn't mean what I... Never mind, maybe... Okay, I found another translation here. Maybe it does mean what I meant. But there is also another meaning that I didn't know about it. Yeah, I mean that he's a person that puts a lot of effort in everything he does. Like he's like a perfectionist, right? So I meant that meaning, not capricious. He makes some games that are simple to learn but hard to master, right? Yeah, that is very true.